This video is going to show you how to do a retrieval in Datastream if you know the retrieval code, also called the mnemonic. There's also another video on how to browse for content if you don't know the mnemonic. So in Datastream, they produce many of their own stock indices, including stock indices that will represent all of the stocks traded on major exchanges within a country, a total market indice, total market equity indice. So in this video we're going to assume that you know what the mnemonic is, and for the mnemonic for the total market indice, you can construct that yourself. You can get it either in local currency or in US dollars. We're going to do it in US dollars. So all I need to do is type in the mnemonic in the search screen, and we'll show you the search screen in a second. The mnemonic is TOTM. I need to know the country code, and then I add dollar symbol to tell it I want it in US dollars. So say that I wanted the total market indice for Brazil. Down here in the handout we have a number of the more popular country codes. You could also find country codes again by browsing. Watch the other video. So Brazil, the country code is BR. So if I type in TOTM BR $, that should retrieve the total market indice for Brazil. So I need to go to Excel. Datastream is available on the computers that are to the left of the Bloomberg terminals on A floor in Firestone Library. It's also available on one terminal in Stokes Library in the basement of Wallace Hall, and on some terminals on the top floor of the Engineering Library. So when you're on the terminals that have Datastream, you want to go into Excel, click on the Datastream tab on the top of Excel, go to Time Series Request, and then I need to enter the mnemonic, which data type I want, the dates that I want the data, and the frequency. So I already know my mnemonic. I could type in more than one by doing a comma and then typing in, as many as I want. Just put commas between them. For data types, some time series, such as these equity indices, have multiple data types, so I could get the dividend yield for the indice. The most popular ones used are the return index and the price index. If I don't enter anything in, it will default and just do the price index. But the return index, that will include the return from any dividends, so that will show me how much of a return in total I would have if I owned all of these stocks over a particular time period. So I'm going to do the return index. And again, I could choose multiple data types by using a comma, so that would get return index and the dividend yield, but for now I'm just going to do the return index. So the time period, I could enter in exact date range, or this is going back 2 years. Let's say I want to go back 3 years, and then the frequency. So then once I have all of those chosen, all I need to do is click submit, and it retrieves it just like that. So then if I'm looking at it, the change would be the percent change from day to day, or the percent change over, from one period to another period. That would be the return.